in that document it does say that the length of drug patents, for example, is on the table. So can you give me a cast iron guarantee that the length of drug patents won't be up for negotiation?
Absolute cast iron guarantee that this is a complete diversion, that the NHS under no circumstances will be on the table for negotiation, for sale. Look at what we're doing with the NHS. We're funding it massively. And the reason we can fund it massively is because we believe, as One Nation Conservatives, this is a new government with a new approach. We believe in putting big sums now into the NHS and sustainably for the future. But we also believe in driving the long-term growth of the UK economy. And that's why we're making sensible investments in such things as satellite technology, because those are the growth areas of the future. I want to see a dynamic, flourishing UK economy enabling us to fund the NHS for the long term. That's what this One Nation government is all about.
So just to be clear, and I think you are being clear here, you will not extend any drug patents in any trade talks with the US?
We are absolutely resolved that there will be no sale of the NHS, no privatisation. The NHS is not on the table in any way.
Not drug patents?
In no way. The NHS is in no way on the table, in no aspect whatever. And this, as I say, is continually brought up by the Labour Party as a diversionary tactic from the difficulties they are encountering, particularly over the problem about leadership on anti-Semitism, and then the great vacuity about their policy on Brexit. Nobody knows what side Mr. Corbyn would come down on. In fact, he said he's going to be neutral. So you're left wondering what the point is of his doing this deal. And perhaps, as I say, one of the purposes of these satellites might be one day to discover the great black hole at the heart of Labour's policy on Brexit.
Just lastly, you raised anti-Semitism. Presumably you think Jeremy Corbyn should apologise for the instance of anti-Semitism in his party, but would you take the moral high ground then and apologise for Islamophobia in the Conservative Party?
Look, obviously, whenever we have an incident of anti-Semitism or Islamophobia or whatever in the Conservative Party, we take a zero tolerance approach. And as I think I said to you last night, we have a one bounce and we deal with it approach to this. We are going to have an independent inquiry into Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, every manner of prejudice and discrimination, and it will start before Christmas.
Do you apologise for the Islamophobia that has taken place in your party?
Look, of course, and for all the hurt and offence that has been caused, of course we do. And all that is intolerable, and it's so important as a country that we don't allow that kind of thing, and that's why we're going to have the independent inquiry. But what we also want to do, bring our country together, and yes, I think that politics has become very rancorous, but bring it together, get Brexit done, and concentrate on